Okay, I had to kind of rush to record, but are you guys ready for this? Okay, 11:59. Oh, my phone turned off. 11:59. Get ready for this. I'm just gonna have to press. I'm gonna. Oh my god! There we go. 12 a.m. That's my birthday. It's my birthday. I don't know if you guys can see the date, but it's my birthday. For all you goobers, that want to pry into my life and are like, oh my god, how old are you? You take a 2 and then you put a 2 next to it. That's how old I am, 22. Which is really weird. I know. Like, when I hit like 18, that's when it was kind of like, oh, you graduate high school and it's kind of like, oh, like I'm starting to like grow up. And then you hit 20, it's like, oh. And then you hit 21, you're like, oh, I can drink. Okay, I followed the law. All right, I didn't drink when I was under 21. Okay, I'm a good citizen. But it is weird. It is weird growing up. Sorry if I like my left eye. For some reason, the eyeball just keeps on twitching. It's been twitching for like a day or two, and it's kind of annoying. Because it's just constantly like twitching, and I can feel it like it's like a muscle spasm, and it just feels sort of weird. So I kind of been like squeezing it, like closing it like this. I don't know. So my eyes may look a little weird, but yeah, no, it's my birthday. It's my birthday. I don't know. I'm probably just gonna get like ice cream. I think there's like an ice cream cake. But yeah, that's probably all I'm gonna do. I didn't really have any. I didn't have any plans or any idea for what to do. I've been in a Discord call. We found this game called Fantasy Map Simulator, and it simulates like a fantasy world, with like countries that go to war and stuff. And it's like a bunch of stuff. And we've just been sitting in a Discord call for the past like 3 hours, looking at a map and watching it change colors because the countries are fighting each other. That's it. I've also been watching The Last Man on Earth. I watched The Last Man on Earth when it was airing, but only like season 3, like season 2 or 3, when they were in like California or something, and the guy's brother comes down from space. And I was in like maybe like middle school, high school when that was coming out, so I'm re-watching all of it. But yeah. Sorry, I'm just gonna close my eyes because my eyes are really sensitive still. I don't know why. I'm not sure if it's because like the brightness of the screen, and I'm staring at the camera, which is directly above my screen, and it makes my eyes like, it just feels like an overload on my senses. I don't know if you guys, like, if I do this, like it feels kind of better, but just having like bright light is just really not. I don't know. It's kind of, I don't know. Maybe I'm losing my sight. Maybe my eyes are about to explode. I'm just gonna be blind for the rest of my life. And these are the early warning signs: is sensitivity to light. Which is, I don't know. It's just weird. It's just weird. But yeah, 22. Yippee! I don't have much else to say. I'm not sure what I'm gonna talk about for the rest of this video. My buddy that I went to the Porter Robinson concert with is at another Porter Robinson concert in California, it's like Toyota Stadium or something. Should be done by now, or maybe like another hour, and then it'll finish. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm really jealous. I'm really jealous that he got to go to another Porter Robinson concert. Because it was honestly just such a good experience. But at the same time, I'm kind of like, well, do I want to like sort of ruin my experience and go to another one and hope it's as good? So yeah, I'm impartial on it. I wish I don't know. I wish I could go. I wish I could live in the past and just live in that moment forever. Those 3 hours of just bliss and euphoria. Just, it was so good. It was such a good concert. Like I said, I'm going to talk about it forever now. But yeah. I don't know. My mom was like, "Do you want anything for your birthday?" And I was like, I don't know. I can never think of like things I don't know. I just can't think. Like recently, I've just had really bad brain fog for it's been a hot minute. Like probably like almost a year. I've just had pretty bad brain fog. So whenever anyone asks me if I want to do something or go somewhere, I just can't. I can't think of it. I'm just like, so whatever you want to do, I guess. Which is weird. It's like I remember what it was like to not have brain fog, and then you have brain fog, and it's like, well, why can't I just go back? Why can't I just think like before? Um, but it's just like your brain just doesn't function that way. It's just kind of like it's like there's a big wall. There's a big wall that's been put up, and I can't get around it. I can't get around it. Um, yeah, no, I hate it. I wish the brain fog would go away and I could think. I could think for once. Not to say that I don't think. I do think all the time, but it's like decision making thinking is what's kind of hard. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll go to Barnes and Noble. Maybe that's what I'll do for my birthday is I'll go to Barnes and Noble. Find a book. Probably just gonna be manga. Get manga or something, or like a Lego set. I know they have Lego sets at Barnes and Noble, so I may get a Lego set. I also turned the gain down on my microphone, so I'm gonna turn it back up. So now you guys can, I don't know, maybe if that makes it a little louder, you guys can hear me a little bit more. Again, I don't really know what gain does. I think it just like sharpens the sounds or something, or like dulls them. Just, I don't know, it's what my brain says, what I've thought gain does forever. But yeah, how are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing okay. Probably gotta go to bed here in like 3 hours and then wake up at like 10 p.m. Not 10 p.m., 10 a.m. Waking up at 10 p.m. would be a little cuckoo, be a little crazy. Sorry, I had to yawn. And I don't want to like yawn into the microphone and make all you guys yawn, but yeah. The Chinese propaganda ASMR video popped off. I'm not sure if the Russian PSYOP ASMR video is going to pop off, but it's been a crazy couple of days with those developments. A little insane, but it was interesting. It was an interesting event that happened. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm going to do next. My dad wants me to get into jujitsu, which I don't know, I'm sort of impartial to it. I'd be down to do it, but at the same time, I'm like so bipolar that it's like, I'm not sure if I could consistently do something like that forever. Not forever, but for like a year at least. It's because there are some days where I'm just totally out of it. I feel like jujitsu, you have to be pretty focused, because you're fighting. It's a contact sport. You have to think. You have to think a lot when you're grappling and wrestling. It's a stamina. It's an endurance game and a thinking game. And I just can't do the thinking portion. And now I feel like I'm in pretty good shape. I feel like if I did a jujitsu like training or something, I probably wouldn't be hurting too bad. But the guy I was talking to said, yeah, be prepared to like throw up on your first lesson while doing jujitsu. And I was like, oh, okay. I mean, that's not preferably what I would like to do. But all right. So it's like, I don't know. Hopefully my training, my running, I've been running like almost every single day for the past 2 months. Hopefully that helps me again. I have no idea if I'm even going to do it because it's like $120 a month to go to these courses. But again, I have no idea what else I'm going to do. Still waiting to hear back from all those different jobs. I'm probably, you know what, that's what I'm going to do today. When I wake up, I'm probably just going to send out more applications to more places. and see what happens. Hopefully someone gets back to me, but yeah, that's all that's going on in my life is waiting. I'm just waiting, I guess. That's the best way to sum it up, which is actually the worst way to live your life, okay? Don't wait, go out and do. Don't be a waiter, be a doer. But yeah, I don't know, I'm pretty... I think I'm gonna end the video here because I don't have much else to talk about and, you know, hit the 10-minute mark, which is what I usually try to do. I try to get my videos above 10 minutes so they aren't too short. You know, that ample amount of background noise time. I don't know. But yeah, thank you for watching. I love you, 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 I love you. And I'll see you in whatever next video I do next, okay? Goodbye, goodbye.